obviously there's the commercial operators. What about the corporate jets? The corporate flyers. What are the trends there? Is there are more people getting their own aircraft, or how's that market look?
Surprisingly, yes, and it's reasonably driven by a US mentality that says, I don't want to be at the behest of the commercial operators, and I don't necessarily want to have to sit next to, some member of the general public that's got some set of sniffles and flus and carry on. I might catch COVID.
Is that right? Really? Is COVID a factor?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, particularly in overseas markets, not here so much. There's more corporate jets parked at Van Nuys Airport in California than is in the whole of Australia. So, we're a small market per se, but there is quite a level of interest and quite a level of acquisitions going on at the present. Because of that, people want to have the capacity to make their own choices about when I go, where I go, and how I go.
Has KordaMentha got a corporate jet as yet, Sebastian? Or
no, we don't, and we will not.
What are your views there? You do a lot of pre-lending reviews and a lot of work around capital raising. I mean, what's your view on corporate jets?
I tend to agree. I love the fish tank analogy. I use that myself. I think it's really accurate, as well as the 3Fs. I think David hit the nail on the head though when you talk about the corporate jet as a tool of trade. If there's a bit of ego that goes with a corporate jet, especially if you are actually flying a jet, as opposed to, there's some very sensible people getting around in nice turboprops or PC-12s or something like that, which is a lot cheaper to run, on a, 600-700K trip. It'll probably add another 5 minutes to your trip. So, you just got to be careful. So if people are buying it as a tool of trade because they can't rely on what is a reduced RPT schedule, I get that, but you can't think you're going to make money out of it. Once you get into anything up the tree in terms of expensive corporate jets, I find it difficult to justify in Australia, to be honest.